Looking at the Russell today, the NQ is just a mess. Looks like it's stuck in consolidation. But the Russell, let me show you what I'm looking at here. And I haven't decided if I'm going to take a trade or not, but the overnight session just rallied, okay? And it didn't even give us a place to jump in, okay? So we have some retracement back down to the yellow line, okay? And notice how the yellow line is kind of at a 45-degree angle, okay? Remember that we're looking for trades when we're trending, okay? RenkoKings is a trending logic system, okay? So when we get over here and it flattens out, we have to be a little concerned, right? Because we're not in this upward angle anymore. It's kind of flattened out. So we have to ask ourselves, okay, I understand that it flattened out, but maybe it's temporary because it retraced down to the yellow line, and maybe it's going to continue back up and the yellow line will continue. So what I'm observing here is we had this retracement back down and we came below the yellow line. And that's kind of concerning to me, okay? But look what happened right here. We got back above the yellow line and we got a signal. Now, I wasn't interested in taking this because of this over here and all of this mess down here. Look at this retracement. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? You know, if this was a straight line down and back up, yeah, I would have been interested in a signal like this. Okay? But it wasn't. It was very messy. So there's more to take into consideration. Okay? All I'm saying is look at the clues that it's giving you on the screen. We've got a double bottom here, which I like, okay? And we got a signal here. I was really expecting this thing to go like up here and come down, all right? So I would need another yellow signal here. If let's put it this way, if I break this low, I'm not interested. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for it to reset. Either it's gonna have to come back down, break below this point here and start giving me some signals, or I'm gonna have to see some upward action. So I'm trying to help you train your eyes on what I'm looking at, okay?
RTY trade alert.
Okay, so this is exactly what I was just talking about. If I'm willing to take this signal, I've got a double bottom up here, and this upward motion, yes, it flattened out, but it never turned down, okay? It never pointed down. Yeah, there's a little bit right in here, okay? But then it flattened back out again.
Order submitted. Order
RTY,
filled.
by signal 1.
Okay. Okay, nice.
Stop filled.
Okay, so that didn't work out. We didn't get the follow through. Okay, so um, just to review, we had this nice upslope. We rallied hard in the overnight. We had this ugly retracement. We broke down below the yellow line. Okay, got a nice double bottom here. Our line stayed horizontal. We got back above the yellow line and we got a signal. But I didn't take that signal because I wanted to see more. I wanted to make sure that this is going to keep going up and we're not stuck in consolidation. We got this signal right here, nice double bottom, so I went ahead and I took it. Okay, like I said earlier, I was really expecting this thing to come down, go up, come down, maybe get in somewhere over here. All right. And we just didn't get the follow through. We got our first target, stopped out for half the risk on 2 targets, so it's about a break even, minus $10. Is there a minus sign in there somewhere? No. Okay, plus commission, so about a break even, but that's trading. They're not all winners. It's simple as that. Okay, looking at the YM again today. I'm sorry, the Russell RTY. Just reviewing some YM charts. Have the YM stuck on the brain. So I started marking up my chart, and you know, what do I have? I have this beautiful stair stepping taking place. And it looks like we primarily have a bunch of red signals. I'd really like to see something deeper than that. Ideally, a yellow signal would be nice.
RTY trade alert.
Okay, so we're getting a blue signal. 16:05:10.
Order submitted.
So just to point some things out that maybe are not obvious to you. I've got a maybe a 40 degree, 45 degree line here, my yellow line. Okay, it's not bending over, it's not pointing down. I've got beautiful stair stepping on the bottom, but I also have stair stepping on the top. Okay, So these are all clues. We're trying to put a picture together. Identified 1, 2, 3. Pay attention, Dave. So we're trying to put the puzzle together and decide, does this look
RTY trade alert.
like a decent setup? Okay, we're trying to be picky.
RTY trade alert.
Trying to identify as many pieces as we can on why this looks like a good setup. Okay,
RTY
So-
trade alert.
we broke out of this high. Up here. Of course, that was in the overnight session. We've got beautiful stair stepping.
RTY trade alert.
We've got higher
NQ
highs,
trade alert.
higher highs, higher lows. Those are the things that I'm looking at.
RTY trade alert.
Ideally, I'd like to see it come down and make a double bottom here. Maybe catch a yellow entry, but that would be nice.
Order
RTY.
filled.
By signal 2.
Okay. Mark my entry. And what do we need now? Follow through. But we have no control over that, right?
YM trade alert. NQ trade alert.
Nice.
Stop filled.
Okay. Nice trade. 26 plus 52 plus 56 is 134 ticks. Nice. 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 670. Okay, so just to review, we had some breakout over here earlier in the overnight session. Our yellow line is trending up at an angle. We're not going flat across, or not so much that it's just flat across, but if it's flat across for a long while, like this here, okay, you see that it started to turn down, but then we came back up above it, and now we're going up at a right angle again, okay, and that just continued. All right, we stayed above the yellow line. Most of our entries are above the yellow line. We're not seeing conflicting entries, okay. You can see conflicting entries when you get into consolidation. So you have all these long entries here, and then you get over here and you start seeing short entries right away. you got to stop, put on the brakes, and say, wait a minute. When I see up and down arrows, I must be in consolidation. You need to scrunch up your screen, draw a box, wait for it to break out one direction or the other, and then look for an entry. Okay. We had beautiful stair stepping. Not only did we have beautiful stair stepping, but we had higher highs also. Okay. You don't always get that, but that's just, that's just picture perfect.
YM trade alert.
We got lucky. We got follow through. We never know if we're going to get follow through after we place our trade, right? We have no control over the market. So I hope this explanation helps at what I see and what I'm looking at. I'm trying to get better at explaining what I see when I'm looking at the chart. Okay? Hope that helps, guys. Keep at it.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to leave us a comment down below. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram at Renko.Kings.